wanted to take you guys along on a crafty birthday day because I took the day off of work to celebrate my birthday and do all the things that I love. In preparation for this, yesterday I did one thing that I love, and that's go to the thrift store during my lunch break at work. And I found this awesome, sorry for the glare, the framed floral print. It is for November, which is fine. I think it's beautiful, but I don't actually like have any connection to November. So I mean, it's cool. Maybe I could look for I looked online for the March one, but I don't really want to pay real money to replace it. I think it just looks neat. I think I'm gonna put it in the bathroom. So maybe I'll show you that today. But before any of that, I am going to go into Raleigh to a few of my favorite places. There's like, the birthday freebies, but I could not be bothered with Starbucks today for a variety of reasons. Number one being, I don't really think I found a drink that I even like there. So I'm going to Cup of Joe on Hillsborough Street, my favorite place to go in college, and getting a dirty chai. I'm bringing my quilted bag that I just made for QuiltCon, we'll show you, and my Naomi jacket whip to work on as I listen to my book, sit in the coffee shop, and knit. Is there anything better? Is there anything better in this world? And then around lunch, my boyfriend and I are gonna be getting lunch. He works in Raleigh, so he's gonna meet me for lunch. We're gonna have lunch. And then after lunch, it's ceramics time. I signed up to the ceramic studio. They have a class tonight at 6:30. I don't think I'll be there till then. I'm probably gonna try and come home. Oh, with traffic. Yeah, I wanna beat the traffic. So I'm probably gonna try and come home before 4. So I'll have from probably like 1:30 or 1 till 4. Who knows if I'll stay the whole time. But I just wanted to bring you guys along, show you all the little things I do to celebrate my birthday. I really do love my birthday. I know some people are kind of like, yeah, I love it. I think it's so much fun. I made this birthday banner last year, and I will get to use it every year to come because it has no year on it and it's made of fabric. So, yeah, I'm really excited to just hang out, have the day off, and have the day off in the middle of the week so I can do like all the things I want to do, maybe with a little less people around. It's just a Tuesday for everybody else. So yeah, I'm really excited. And then tonight we're just doing some chicken cheese steaks and hopefully a cake from Publix, which is my favorite. So I'll take you along with what I can and show you what I'm up to. Here I am in my element listening to my book. I was listening to The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna, and I've heard really rave reviews about this book, especially ones that compare it to All the Light We Cannot See, which I read many years ago and really, really enjoyed. I ended up rating this book a 3 out of 5 stars. It was good. It felt very long and at periods quite slow and boring. And for me, it just wasn't as life-changing as I think it might be for others, though it was an entertaining read. So like 3 out of 5 stars felt pretty safe for me. I'm also working on my Naomi jacket by Maria Shea Mogenstad. Apologies for my pronunciation if that's incorrect. But I'm also making a project vlog for this as well. So I'll go more into detail on all things Naomi jacket in another video. But I just had the best time here, and I got an iced dirty chai, and I was just in my element. Then I popped on over. Right next door is Nice Price Books and Records. I absolutely love this store. I was mostly looking at the books, and I ended up getting a book about the history of Raleigh, Tattoo Flash, which is incredibly awesome, a Ruth Ware book to read, and an inspiration book for collaging, just some photos of artwork. It's so fun to look around here, and they always have the best music playing, and of course the best prices. We went over to Niamond for lunch to have some Greek food. It was delicious, and then it was time for ceramics. I popped over to the NC State Craft Center where I'm in a Wheel 3 class this semester. I started throwing on the wheel about a year and a half ago, and I was taught by my good friend Teresa, and then I kind of went from there. I've taken now Wheel 2 and Wheel 3 at the Craft Center, and I absolutely love it. Here I'm working on adding a leaf motif to this picture I threw, which is probably one of the biggest things that I've thrown so far. I added a handle, and I'm adding the leaves because I really want it to be an intentional design. You can see I spaced them out by measuring, which I rarely ever do. But I want to use this to water my plants, and I ended up glazing this about a week later, which is now when I'm editing this video, in a very light green. So we'll see how that turns out. You could probably check for results on my Instagram. And then I went ahead and tried to throw an olive oil bottle. This one, as you can see, spoiler alert, was not a success. I think I was just working the clay too much. It got all flimsy and it lost all of its shape. It's kind of interesting to watch it like inflate and deflate in this time lapse, but smashing it is always pretty cathartic. And actually, the one I didn't record after this was pretty successful. And then a week later, I threw an even better one. So practice always makes perfect, or practice always makes better with ceramics. And some days are better than others. And today I just wanted to kind of play around and spend a few hours in the studio. Then we went on a beautiful spring walk around our apartment complex. It was a beautiful day, and we saw all kinds of turtles sticking their heads up and sitting on the branches in the pond, and it was just perfect.
Is it not too cold for the little turtle?
Look, there's a turtle hanging out right there.
Oh my goodness.
Then we came home, had some chicken cheese steaks, and I blew out the candles of my Publix cake, and that was the end of my birthday. But it doesn't end there. Me and my boyfriend and my good friend Maddie went on a journey to the Red Oak Brewery in Whitsett, and let me tell you, we had a time. We had the best day ever. We started off with a flight of all of their beers, and let's just say there was not a single miss. Of course, we ranked them. There were some that were better than others, but no misses. We went to this brewery because the Red Oak Amber is all of our favorite beers. So we thought, okay, let's go, and it was just gorgeous. Really nice outdoor area, a nice seating area inside, but the weather was just absolutely perfect. So we sat outside, we drank beer, we chatted, and we just hung out. And it was the best day ever. And I'm so happy we got to go. Maddie's birthday is about a week after mine. So this was the perfect in between for us to celebrate. And that was it. That's how we celebrated my birthday. And I just had the best time ever. That's the end of this video. I appreciate you guys watching. I'm really excited for spring. All the things that it holds. Today is actually the day our clocks sprang ahead. So tonight the sun will set like at 7 p.m. and I could not be more happy. So just know we have hope, guys. The weather is getting warmer. The days are getting longer. So I don't know. I love these transitions. And that's why I always really appreciate when my birthday is, because it's just the beginning of a new season. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have a lot of exciting things I want to be posting. I just did a big order of yarn coming in, so I'm thinking about making some sort of project plan video for the spring and summer, what I want to make, including some gift knits. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.